How'd you like the mentality of the defense, y'all being able to, they shut your offense out, but you were able to kind of do the same thing, especially when it mattered in the fourth quarter?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Like I was saying before, we had that same situation a couple different games and weren't able to capitalize. So, to get out there and have the opportunity to put the game on our shoulders and win it as a defense, that's an amazing feeling. I'm glad we pulled through.
And you did it without some key pieces. Xavier Preston wasn't there. You didn't have Adam Schuler. You missed some guys that, are usually key players, and then you had guys step up and, make a name for themselves. So how much did that mean for you to see guys grow in a game like this?
It meant a lot. It meant a lot. And like I always say, even in the off season when we lose guys and then we got to bring them guys in, it's that next guy up mentality. Everybody understands the defense. Everybody is learning the defense. You got to be ready to get in and make a play when your name is called. A few guys stepped up and did that today, and I'm proud of them.
Now, what was your take on practice this week?
It was a little different. I wouldn't say it's a little different. I think we went back to how we've been practicing. More physical, a lot more good on good, and a little more hitting. Letting guys understand that you got to be uncomfortable, like Coach Hogan was saying all week. Can't send us out there without shoulder pads on and think we're going to get that physicality of the game. So the way we practice was big.
What kind of night does Hakeem Bailey have in the sense that he gets two tough pass interference penalties called on him, but then in the last drive for Iowa State he makes two big breakups to help get that turnover at the end of the game?
Bailey played Bailey played a good game.
Yeah.
He played a great game. I'm not an official. They do their job. I felt like he played good defense on that, and that happens sometimes. But the guy just kept battling and had an opportunity to make up for those plays at the end of the game and did. That's what matters the most. When you had an opportunity to change the game and to make plays and win that game for your team, you go and do it.
When you have calls against you individually, how mental to get over that and to just to get focused on what you're supposed to do?
For me, it's easy. I mean, you got to have that next play mentality.
Right.
The biggest thing for me is any penalty against me, I know it hurt the team. So it's not me, it's the 10 guys around me that I hurt. So, that's the biggest thing, just letting them know that I know I made a mistake and that I'm ready to correct it.
Well, what do you do for a guy like Hakeem who's, younger, and it seemed like at a point in time in the game he was being picked on, by Iowa State? What do you tell a guy like that who is constantly, being thrown at and can't seem to get the results he wants and, like you said, playing a good game?
I just told him to keep balling. I just told him to keep playing. Those plays, even the ones that were pass interferences, those are plays I've seen him make all year, whether it be in camp, or in practices. So I know he's capable of making those kind of plays, and it was just making sure he stayed focused and kept his head right, and he did.
Does it surprise you that he made those plays at the end then?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. One thing I've always said about Hakeem, he's really athletic, and he's made those kind of. You can go turn on the film from camp and practice. He makes those kind of plays all the time.
Yeah.
How can you just talk about how it feels with the offense playing for the defense, and the defense playing for the offense? I mean, when the offense needed the defense to step up, you guys would step up. I mean, can you just talk about how important that is?
The original question was how does it feel? It felt like Mountaineer football. That's what it felt like. It's three phases in this game: special teams, offense, defense. We got to feed off each other. We got to help each other out. We got to play as a team. That's something we've been focusing on all week: playing as a team, feeding off each other. And we came out and did that today, and we got showed it. No problem.
When you and David are on the field together, how do you guys kind of play off each other? How do you complement each other when you're on the field?
We just communicate. David's a smart player. I'm a smart player. I may see some things that he might not have seen. He may see some things that I didn't see. Just make sure we're on the same page. I know if he's going to shoot the gap and I need to play outside, or if he's going to play outside and I need to shoot the gap. Just that chemistry. I enjoy playing next to him. He's a great player. He makes a lot of plays, so it's easy, actually.
What was different for you guys, Al, this week?
Mentality. We came in and guys got tired of being told how soft we are and how we can't stop the run and we can't play tough. And, we take that as disrespect. We come out every day and work to make sure these are the kind of things we can do, and we had to go out and show that today.
Iowa State's offense pretty tough beginning the second half. Is there a specific turning point for your defense?
I wouldn't say. I don't remember exactly where things turned. I just know at every possession we came to the sideline and let guys know you got to keep battling. It's not over. Even after Hakeem made those plays and we came and sat down on the sideline, we got everybody together and said we might still have to go out for one final drive to finish this game. And, that's the thing we try to do every drive. It doesn't matter what if they got a touchdown or a punt to drive before. So
You guys believe you can do this, obviously, but going out there and doing it, what kind of confidence does that give you all?
for me, it doesn't give me any more confidence than I had, to be honest. I never once lost confidence in my team. I never once lost confidence in this defense. Guys just needed to get some of their confidence up and trust and believe in the system and what they can do. And guys bought in. A lot more guys I felt bought in this week, and you see the results.
Forcing those 2 field goals inside the 10, including ones at the 1. I mean, a lot of Big 12 offenses go for it. Something y'all had done earlier obviously convinced him to kick the field goal versus trying to stick it in from the 1, man.
Like people been saying all week about how many touchdowns we give up in the red zone and things like that. So that's something we wanted to focus on. It was good to see those guys fighting and battling, and me getting in there fighting, battling everybody from the safeties coming down and making plays in that on those goal lines and things like that. Like I said, it just showed the toughness we had. It shouldn't have took us to get called out to show it, but I'm glad we showed it.